Yes, I unfollowed every Forex mentor, everyone on YouTube, everyone on the internet that I've ever watched their video, that I've ever clicked to join their Telegram group. I unfollowed them, right? Now, if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Godwin. Here is a true life story of how I got started into Forex trading. I'm sure as a Forex trader, you can relate to this. One of the best or easiest way to approach Forex trading without having to pay a dime is online, which is YouTube, right? And a lot of YouTube content creators, they have this so-called Telegram group that they recommend that you join for free signals. I did all that. For every Forex guru that I watched their video, I had to join their Telegram group, right? In your journey of Forex trading, you will need that, okay? But as you proceed in your journey, you will discover that you need time to be alone. You need time to start being responsible for your action, all right? Now, I discovered in my own journey, because I was following all these Forex gurus online, I don't respect my own setup. I don't respect my own analysis. And that is the reason why I like to wait for, people's validation before I take my own trade. Okay, now over the weekend, I will plan my trade, and during the week, for me to trade my plan, I will leave my own plan and trade people's own trade, right? And with that, I discovered that I cannot scale up with that. A lot of times you take losses. Even when you take some wins, deep down you will know that it is not your own doing, right? Now, you cannot ride on somebody else's shoulder for long. Now, in the beginning of your career, you need their shoulder to lean on. You need their shoulder to understand Forex, for them to guide you. But as you mature in your trading, you will understand that to go far, you need a time to be alone. Separate yourself from all those distractions. Why? Because sometimes you will not discover that even their strategy may not really work perfectly for you, right? So within yourself, the market will teach you your own particular strategy that no one else can understand except you teach them. Right? Not everybody understands how to use Fibonacci. Not everybody understands how to use demand and supply or whatever it is that they are trading. But to you, you will understand this other thing, this other special touch that you can develop yourself from the market that is quite different from the trading style of your mentor, right? So as you mature trading, you need time to separate yourself from the noise. Why? Because you want to now be responsible for your action. So this is the period where your profitability will now start setting in. You can't become profitable taking people's signal. You can't scale up that over time. So if you want to become profitable in the Forex market, you need to be taking your own signals, plan your trade, journal your trade. There should be a reason why you want to execute the buy or sell. Not just because somebody else is telling you to buy this particular pair and you are buying. No. So as I move in my journey, I discovered that I don't really need these people. They've helped me in the beginning, but I've come to a point where I need to now start defining my own journey, right? And right now, the strategy that I teach right now, the strategy that I teach here or that I use in trading was not even from what my mentor taught me, right? So I had to even delete even the people that I learned Forex trading, that I had to pay to learn Forex trading from them. They got to a time where I had to delete their Telegram group and focus on myself. Now, mentors have their own way to play, right? Mentors have their role to play in your life. But to help you become profitable, it is you that have the 90% responsibility. A mentor can guide you, show you what not to do, what to do, but it is you that will not bring all these components together and modify it to your own trading style. And not to understand this thing, being profitable will be far from you, right? So for me, my being profitable started the very month that I had to quit everybody. I had to send everybody away out of my head. Why? Because I don't see myself taking my own trade. I like taking people's trade. And until I started believing in myself, then I knew that, yes, my profitability started setting in. So you need to believe in yourself. Do you know one thing that you are doing to yourself if you have a setup and you are not sure of your setup? Why? Because you've always been looking at other people, right? Now, those people also take losses. That does not mean that whatever setup they throw at you is going to go your way. So if they take losses, so why can't I also be responsible for my own loss, right? And a lot of you, when you take signals or online or people you follow, you would like to blame them because of they take losses. And that is the reason you are not being profitable. I don't blame anybody for the losses that they incur. Why? Because losses are inevitable in the forex market. So if you want to become profitable, stop biting people, stop backlashing people. Always know that loss is part of the game. And until when you take loss, you will not understand the meaning of true winning, all right? Now, in losses, you're going to learn a lot, right? So whenever you take a loss, come back and see what you did, what went wrong, because the market is always repeating itself. By the time you spot such market again, or such strategy, or such pattern, you'll be able to know how to approach it, right? So if you want to become profitable, learn to be yourself, learn to be responsible, and learn to take your own action, take your own trade, right? Don't seek validation. Don't seek for validation. You alone is enough to make money in the market, right? If you find this video helpful, make sure you're following. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you may not hear from me anymore, but make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that by the time I drop good video like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video.